Did you carry me up to bed?
Yeah, you fell asleep on the couch.
Why didn't you wake me up?
Well, I did wake you up, and you said you were glad that I was home, and then you went back to sleep.
Well, you know, I stayed up to hear what happened with Sonny.
Yeah, he said he wanted me to leave Reese alone.
Okay, so are you gonna let it go?
No.
Carly would have a problem with anyone Sonny was seeing.
Yeah, you're right, she would, but normally Carly's instincts are good, okay? And I have not trusted Rick since day one. I think Carly's right. Something's going on with them.
Okay, Jason, listen, I saw Rick going into Reese's apartment last night.
Did you see Reese?
Yes. But you know what? They're law partners, so I think that's normal, right? They would
thanks
be
for
meeting.
telling me. I'm gonna check that out.
All right, listen, Jason, if Reese is hiding something, Sonny does not want to know. Have you ever heard the expression, shoot the messenger?
Look, if Reese and Rick are lying, Sonny needs to know.
Did something happen with Nicholas?
Yeah, I've been trying to act like things are back to normal, but all it does is push him even further away, Sam.
Well, did you talk to him about how you're feeling?
I couldn't.
Why? Because you're afraid it's going to hurt him?
I thought if I made him happy, you know, things would work themselves out, that we'd get back to where we were before.
But he senses something's off, obviously.
He says he's got a lot on his mind, you know, because of work. He's rebuilding the cast iron businesses right now.
Well, that sounds complicated.
It's a way to avoid me. See, there's a wall between us. Sam, it's never been there before, and it's breaking my heart. I've got to find a way to make this right.
You have to be honest. Emily, it's the only way. I know that you're afraid that you're going to hurt him and possibly even drive him further away, but, I mean, you got to take that risk.
We aren't just talking about me and Nicholas, are we? We're talking about you and Jason.
I need to talk to you about Reese, Carly.
Oh, no, just this once, honey, okay?
I'll be upstairs.
Do you have anything that backs up your suspicions about Reese, or is this enough?
Okay for you to come barging into my home anytime you want.
What? And it's okay for you to come slamming into mine for how many years now, Carly?
Okay,
Every day.
I know you said you hated it. Now I understand why. All right, and I'm going to respect your privacy, and from now on I expect you to respect mine, and that includes being civil to Lorenzo. You have to stop acting like my marriage to Lorenzo doesn't count, like it's some kind of win.
This time Sonny pushed you past the limit, Carly. He took up with Reese. You married out because you know Sonny doesn't like him.
Okay, I feel safer now with Lorenzo than I ever did with Sonny. He believes in who I am, and he makes me believe in myself, and it feels great. And long overdue.
Okay, why are you so worked up about Reese then?
Because she's lying to Sonny and everyone else.
How do you know for sure? What do you know about her, Carly?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to get into her apartment so if I could find some evidence.
Okay, has she said anything? Has she done anything to indicate that she has this big secret?
My instincts are telling me there's something just not right about her. I know you think this is about jealousy and vindictiveness, Jason, but it's not. I'm honestly doing this to protect Sonny.
Okay.
But it's not my job to protect Sonny anymore. I'm married to Lorenzo now. And, going after Reese is an insult to my husband. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm happy now, and I've got what I want. And if I have problems with Reese or anyone else, then I'll discuss them with my husband.
Fair enough.
I told you how Carly comes waltzing in here whenever she feels like it, demanding to see Jason, right?
No consideration for the fact that this is your home, too.
And Jason is loyal to her. I get that. It's okay with me.
And she takes total advantage. You know, Jason shouldn't put up with it. You're the woman he loves.
So, Carly feels threatened. So she's cooked up this crazy vendetta against Sonny's new girlfriend. It's like she's trying to create a disaster.
I know, sure she is. Carly wants Jason to feel compelled to rescue her.
So Carly's been blasting Jason with like 1,000 different ways and reasons as to why Reese is dangerous. She even broke into to her apartment to dig dirt up on her.
What, does Jason know?
Yeah, he's the one who caught her the first time, and then she had the nerve to go back a second time and knock her out, and Jason's still defending her. But my problem is Jason and Sonny. I mean, this is driving a wedge between the two of them. Sonny told Jason to leave Reese alone, so...
You know, Jason's loyal to Carly, but that doesn't mean that he trusts her judgment or automatically assumes that she's right. You know, he must have his own reasons for being suspicious of Reese.
Jason thinks that Rick and Reese are in bed together, so to speak. I mean, Sonny's defending Reese, you know, so even if Jason were to come up with proof that the two of them had something going on, I don't think he'd want to hear it.
She went to meet with Dr. Thomas, and I stuck around, Jace, because there's something that I need to tell you.
Yeah, what's up?
Sam and I were talking about Carly's obsession with Reese.
Yeah, Carly's, you know, she's still suspicious, but she says she's just gonna let it go and move on. Hopefully.
I guess that's for the best.
Yeah, it is. You know, but I just can't shake this feeling that Rick and Reese are up to something.